Along the way, if anything that you will not understand, then you can stop me and ask me, so that I no need to go through like in general. So I need a two-way communication so that I can understand that, can know that you all can understand more lah. Okay, rather than I just go through all the way and without knowing that whether you can follow along or not. Okay. Okay, so today topic is about the M Plus Global Apps Platform Familiarization. So before that, I want to know, out of three of you, uh, have you is it your first time or already used before this M Plus Global Apps, or maybe just use but don't know how to use, or first time seeing this app or already using it. So if first time seeing this app or never used before, please type 1. Already used before but for quite a time, then please type 2. So I assume that you already want Julia first time, okay? Okay, Julia first time. Then for benefit of Julia, then I'll go through some basic. So for those already used one, just bear with me for a bit so that Julia can catch up lah. So before I can go into that, so I will start from basic to more in details lah. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Okay, so for your information, our M Plus, we have a few features, which is we got desktop, mobile version. So if desktop, if you go to your M Plus Global Apps, you can see there's a window, Mac OS. This one you can download the desktop version. For your info, this one is for M Plus Global desktop version. Only can use to trade Hong Kong and US only. For Bursa, for desktop version, not available yet. For iOS, Google and Huawei, this one is a mobile apps. So mobile apps, as you all already download, you can see you can trade 3 markets: Hong Kong, US, and Bursa, Malaysia. Okay, this one just for your information to let you know. So for today's session, we only explain on the mobile apps. For the platform one, so we will explain in another session because it's two different things. Okay. Okay, so what we will learn today is how to understand the platform interface, how to deposit and withdraw from the apps, how to buy and sell, from the apps. Then there's a user guide and call support, anything where to get help or assist. So I'll show you in these 4 areas for tonight's session. Okay, understand the platform interface. Okay, so this is just a screen here. Okay, what you can see here is all this. So this one is just a slide. So for better understanding, I use a live one. So I hope that you all already have the apps on your mobile phone. So if it's better for you to log in, and as and when I go through, then you can click and browse through on yourself so that you can know lah, rather than just seeing me showing you. Okay, so on the screen you see when you log in, you can see all this. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 icon on at the bottom there. This is the main one. Okay, so the main one, the first one is for watch list. Second one is market. This one is trade. So this one is news. This one is discovery. This one is me. So watch list. What will you see here? If let's say for the first time, your watch list will be all is blank. So how to add the watch list? First, maybe you can type here. Okay, so you can search whatever stock that you want. So let's say, for example, you want Mudah. So you can see Mudah. Okay, you click here. So you can see Mudah. So this is the Mudah, the layout. So how to add into watch list? You can see the love here. So you click here, love. So this one you can add into your normal watch list, or maybe you can create intraday or swing. So you can create your own portfolio of the watch list. so that you can segregate your stock. So for this one, I just put in a general watch list, confirm. So what you can see here, so you see Mudah is here in the watch list already. If let's say you want to delete this Mudah out from the watch list, you just unclick. Okay. Okay, so this is watch list. So from this watch list, you can see, let's say you got watch list. This one only show those watch lists from Bursa counters only. This one watch list from US. This one is for Hong Kong. Okay, if let's say you got other things, maybe those certain stock that you use for intraday, then you just create your own intraday or maybe for swing. Okay. Okay, so this is watch list generated from here. Then from here also, you can sort whether all the profit, that means all the greens today up here, and then this one is break even, no changes, and certain stock, let's say in the loss, and we come out in red lah. So you can sort here. Then some more what you can see from here. This one, how to sort? You just click the change here lah, the order. Okay, the price also you can sort by price. Okay, this one. So this one is a tick chart for today's session. So whether it's up and green, something like that. So how to go to here? You can click here. This one is watch list. Sorry. Okay, here. Can you see here? This one, the gearbox here. So gearbox here. So you can sort lah. This one is name first, then only the stock number, or maybe you prefer stock number first, then you name. For me, I prefer stock name first, then only symbol, the stock name. Then you can put lah. If let's say that stock is up, is green color, or you like up is red color, up to you. Then this one lah, chart, mini chart, you can play around which one you like lah. So for this, for my side, I just put this one lah. So you like this kind of layout, then you can put here lah. So this one, whatever you click, if you replace here, this part. Okay. So for watch list, I think should be like this. Then other than that, what is this? Oh, these are messages. Okay. Then here, filter. Okay. So for filter, this one screener. Screener, this one for you to screen the US stock. So far, unfortunately, Malaysia don't have this kind of screener yet. This one only for to screen the US stock. So US stock, you can go through whether you want to screen what kind of stock. Let's say high quality stock or low quality stock. So let's say create a strategy, pick a stock. This one can't move. My side cannot move, but never mind. Your side, if you click here, then you can select all the strategies here. So you have to go through yourself lah. If not understand, then you just screenshot or ask me lah. I'll show you separately. Okay. So for this one, for watch list part, everyone okay before I proceed to the next one? Okay. If no, then I move to the next one. Okay. For this one, markets, okay, you will see, this one's a general platform of the market for Bursa, US, and Hong Kong. Okay. So for Bursa, you can see this is the graph chart here. So if let's say market overview, where's my chart? Oh, okay. So Bursa, you can see is divided into 3 segments. One is the main one, the Bursa FEM KLCI index. This one is small cap. This one is market. So this one, if you click here, you can see this is the chart for FEM KLCI. This is how the performance so far. Okay. So like this today is 14 points up. Okay. Okay. So I go through, before that, I go through one by one first. Okay. FEM KLCI. This one is market overview. So this one is showing that how many gainers for today, how many losses for today. So this one total 4725 market. So this is, you can see for today, what are the stock that gain lah, but mostly you can see high percentage is all is a call warrant or warrant stock lah. Okay, fine. TOP is a theoretical opening price, which is start from 8:30 until 9 o'clock. Then this one opening price at 9 o'clock. So you can see, let's say 8:30, you can check already what expected, what price going to open at 9 o'clock. But this one during 8:30 until 9, it will changes until last minute. So you can, at least you can see lah, what is the TOP going to open for the day. Theoretical closing price is the closing price for before 5 p.m. So it start from 4:45 until 4:50. So during that 50 minutes, it will changes. It will run until you see what is the closing price for today. Okay, this one is for your info. Then, okay, this one is just a banner lah, to highlight to you what kind of IPO. I'll explain this IPO in the separate one. So this one for Bursa also got warrant. So you can check all the warrant. Mostly it's a HSI warrant. Okay. This is just, if you know how to play warrant, you can select a warrant here lah. And if not, then there's another way to check. Okay, for those Sharia one, like those people, especially the Bumi Putra or Malays, right? So they only wants to buy on the Sharia stock only. So you can select here. This one show all the Sharia one. Okay, the list of it. And then this one IPO, I leave it to another section later. I explain. Then this one is sector. Okay. So sector, you can see technology, this one, all this. If you click here, then you can see all the sector here. You see? So Bursa Malaysia only have all these kind of sector. So for today market, I think not bad. Maybe so technology and communication the top two for today. So top gainer is MTech. So if you click on the technology, then you can see the technology chart here. You can do your analysis on this part. And then other than that, okay, let's say people always say, okay, technology stock. But what counter to buy under technology stock? So if you know, then it's okay. If you don't know, then how to check? You go to the constituents here. Then this is all the counters that under technology. So you can select what kind of stock. Of course, don't just simply people say technology booming everything, then you just simply buy. You have to check. Not all technology stock technology stock are performing. So you have to be carefully select. You have to see all the technicals there. Okay. Okay. Healthcare, this one. Okay. Sectors. This one I just now talk already about the warrant. If you click, then you can see all the warrant. Okay, other than normal stock and warrant, we also can buy ETF. For Malaysia, we only have selected only. So like China ETF, what else? KLCI, China ETF, China Gold ETF. So currently Gold ETF, you can see keep on making new high. Then Gold ETF also is a good one, you see, all the way up. Only thing is for the last 2 days it retraced. So that's why it's dropped here. But overall it's still in the uptrend. So also can consider to buy this over ETF. Okay. Okay, for under this part, stock, there's a stock gainers and losers. So this one is only can show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you click here, can show you more. Okay, this one is stock gainers. This one is a loser. Okay, then this one is a most active volume. You can see here also. And then most active turnover. That means value of transaction. Okay, you can check here. So for this part, what else before I miss out? Okay, for Bursa, it's like this. So small cap also the same. Small cap is where everyone, our small counters, all the small retailers trading here. That one, just on the FPM KCI is just a top 30 stock, I saying, the blue chip counter. Okay, so this part, any question? If not, then I continue to the next one. This one is a US counter. So US also the same. You can see Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P. Okay, if you see Dow Jones, okay, today Dow Jones like this. So not yet. 9:30, 9:30 the stock market open. Okay. So what you can see here is like this. Okay. Okay. So here you can see also there's a warrant. So this is a Dow Jones news constituents, Dow Jones ETF. Okay. So those people already familiar with the stock market, stock US stock, then you know lah. So this one Dow Jones, this one Nasdaq, same thing. This one another sector. This one S&P. Okay. For Hong Kong also same. Normally it's a Hang Seng. Okay. So Hang Seng that day gap down, now slowly coming back. Okay. Okay. This one is a warrant. So let's say Hong Kong, maybe Tencent. Tencent is Hong Kong. So you can click also here is Tencent. Tencent is Hong Kong. Okay. Okay, this one is the main one. Okay. After that, what I can show you is a individual stock. If let's say I say Mudah. Okay. What you can see, here. You can see there's a moon here, green color moon. Green color moon represents Sharia. Okay. This one MY is a Malaysia stock. You can see this one is can trade IDSS, which is can sell and buy back later. IDSS. Not all stock can do IDSS. In order to get this IDSS, you need to get your dealer or remiser to open the separate apply for this function. Okay. And then, okay, what you can see, this is a stock chart here. Stock chart. So what you can see, you can open daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or maybe smaller time frame. Okay, 50 minutes, or maybe even 1 hour. Okay, this one also you can this one. Then those indicators or this one by default is a line chart. So you can select by default you all have is a line chart. So if you know a little bit of technical, so you just put a line chart here. So bar chart. So this one all the indicators that only have like MA, Bollinger Band, EMAs. This one, so you put whatever that you need in here. Okay, for those like to see the technical lah. Okay, then next one, this one on the chart side. So this one is the information on the Gamuda. So what you can click here. So you can see what is the high for today, low for today, opening price, and the previous close price, everything here. Okay, so it is information for some information for you to look through. Okay, then for Gamuda, if let's say maybe you say this one the buy price is quite expensive, so I want to trade the warrant also can. You need to check what kind of warrants here lah. So you can select the warrant here, but be careful on the expiry date lah. Just make sure on the expiry date. See expiry date. If you scroll down, so don't take those near to expiry date. So it's quite risky to do that. Okay. Okay, warrant. Then this one news. News is only news related to Gamuda. So any news that's quite related to Gamuda, you can appear here. Then this one announcement. So announcement is like a Bursa announcement. Everything is come out here. So this one is all announcement. So if let's say you don't like the all announcement, you only like to know the announcement on the annual report, you can click here, annual report, only the annual report announcement here. Or maybe changes in the shareholding, then you click here. Or maybe special events. Okay, dividend, all this normally people will look at this one lah, because on the closing date or the ex date, all those things. Okay, this one is on others lah. Okay, then profile. So for profile, more on the fundamentals of this Gamuda. This one is financial. So you can see the ROA, REA, EPS, net margin, all this. So the performance so far. Okay, the income statement, total revenue, how is it going on for throughout the quarter. This one is operating income, net income. Okay, then the balance sheet. So those quite well versed in the accounting or financials, then they can see this one quite okay lah. So this one is the cash flow of the company. Okay, financial, this one overview, profile overview. So overview is a write up of the company. So what is the Gamuda business about? So what is the company? So you can click here, you can see, can read up for your first. So here, who is the management? The key person. Okay. So same thing, this one the key person. So this one shareholder. So this one shareholder you can see is the top 30 lah, the major shareholder holding Gamuda. So all these people having shares inside here. Okay. This one corporation. Okay, this one corporation normally we will see on the when they declare dividends, right? So declare dividend when they announce the dividend, when is the ex date. Okay, when they pay payment date of the dividend. Okay, so you can see this one is a corporation on dividend. This one is a share split. So far don't have. Share buyback, so far don't have. So normally it's a dividend on this part. Okay. Okay. So on the top part, done already. So this part, the bought lots. The bought lots is normally is a market depth. So market depth, all this part here is people queuing to buy. This one is people queuing to sell. Okay. So by default, you have 3. All is a live data. But if you, let's say, already perform at least one transaction, then you can request for 5 layers of market depth. Okay, how to see the 5 layers? Maybe you can see this one. Okay, so just now I say 3 layers is like this, 3 layers. Then you can see all this tick. This one is 2 layers. So you can see 5. So let's say this one is free for you, but provided you need to perform at least one transaction per month. Every 30 days, not per month, every 30 days. Okay. So you can have all the 5 layers here. It's free for you, but you can have level 3. Level 3, you can have 10 layers. Of course, this one 10 layers you need to pay. This one is not free for you. Okay. How much you need to pay? Doesn't specify, but it's quite cheap one. This one. You can check that side. Okay, this one is the market depth. How to set up bot lots? I can't see. This one I'm not clear. Oh, this one is not set up bot lots. This one bot lots, when you open the account, you can see already. Maybe for Zamri, is it your one is quite like one line, then after that all those are very blur shady, right? If that's the one, right, you need to get your remiser or dealer. Get a remiser or dealer to ask them to ask the M Plus backend to reactivate back the bollocks. Then you can see it because one of my client also happened before like this. Okay, so this one is time sales. You can see every second all the transaction perform. So everything just now the running one. So this one is on the right side is analysis of the volume. So every price level. So how much is the buy rate? So 54% buy rate. So this one. Then you can tick here also. This one is by in details, tick by tick. Okay. So this one when during the market is live running. So this one is very fast moving up, going. Okay. This one is volume analysis. So for volume analysis, you can check this part only for every price level. So you can see at what price level the highest volume, which how many people buy and sell, or this the buy rate ratio. Not only for, you can check also not only for today, you can check also for the previous day. Okay. Capital distribution and fund flow. You mean yours, this one and this one all missing? Right. Okay, this one in this part, maybe you can get your remiser or dealer, you ask them to check because this one's involved in some technical things, but right, it shouldn't be lah. Okay. Okay, so next you can see the fund distribution. So this one is a small slide info for you to see how much is the fund inflow or outflow. So based on the large, medium, small. So large, medium, small, you can click here. You can see they explain to you what is large, medium, small. Okay. Here. Capital flow is can see lah. The the inflow and outflow for this counter for the recent one. So you can see all this one all the way down because of the foreign fund keep on selling. That's why the capital flow going decreasing lah, downtrending lah. Okay. Okay, so other than that, you can see here there's a bell here. So you can set the alert. If let's say you can set the price above, let's say how much? Now it's 389. So maybe you say above 390. So 390 can alert you. You can receive a notification. Or maybe price below, let's say 380. Price below 380, then you can set an alert. Then they alert you. Or maybe price moving up by how many percent or moving down by how many percent. Okay. Smart. Okay, other than that, okay, let me see what else. Okay, this part. Okay. Okay, next, I'm talking about market overview. This one done. Okay, I go to this how to buy and sell. Okay, so if you want to buy, you can click here, buy. Okay, so when you want to buy, you can see, it will show you the market depth here. Then it will show you your account, got how many, got how much money here. Then here is buy. If you want to sell, sell. So let's say I want to buy. So if buy, order type got few types. You can see there's a limit, IDSS, hot lot, and stop limit. Normally, we use limit lah. This one stop limit. If let's say the price, this one buy limit is okay. Let's say for example, you can see buy limit is let's say you want to buy at a certain price. If the price never reach to that level, so it won't execute the order for you. This one stop limit. Buy stop limit means that if let's say the price currently, let's say the price is 389. So you say you want to buy, let's say on the technical terms, let's say you want to buy on breakout. So let's say the breakout level is a 4 ringgit. So you say, okay, I want to buy on breakout at 4 ringgit. If let's say the price shoot up above RM4, then only the system will execute the order for you. You can do that so in this part. Okay. So this one limit order. So the price. This one quantity. Quantity, you can see there's a times 100 units here, share. So in Bursa, we calculate by lot. One lot equals to 100 units. So let's say I want to buy 2 lot, which is 200. 200 units times the share price now is 3.89. So equivalent to 778. If let's say you want to buy 1 unit, 1 lot, not 1 unit, 1 lot, see, 389. Right now. Get it? So then after that, validity, you can set this order only perform for today, or maybe let's say today your order doesn't match, then you can set for 30 days. So normally maximum is 30 days, or custom, maybe I want to set this one only for 2 days, 3 days, or 1 week. Okay. Then under here, you can see your position. Let's say you have any position for today, then you come out of the position. This one is a 2 days order. So you come out the history of all the 2 days orders. Okay. Then this one is what else? So this one under the setting, you also can put here. Let's say you prompt you the order confirmation or order cancel confirmation you don't like, then you just can off all this. Okay. Then Mudah. Same also goes to the sell. Sell also same thing. Just not the buy and sell. So the same thing. So sell, you can set also the stop loss. This one stop limit also can put as a stop loss. So if let's say price goes below, or let's say you are working, you don't have time to monitor, so you put a stop loss here. If price goes below to a certain price, then the system will execute your order. Okay. This one sell limit is let's say I want to sell at higher price. Let's say you buy at 389, you want to sell at 410. So you set sell limit. I want to sell at 410. So you put when the price reach 410, then you this one. Then odd lot. Odd lot is, let's say, right, just now I told you, right? I told you 1 unit is 1 lot is 100 share. This is 1 lot. Sometimes when you get those share split or bonus issue or those some bonus share, you get not in the full lot, Full lot, what I mean is 1 lot. So maybe you can get less than 100 share. So maybe you can get 50 or 46 or 40. So which is not enough for 1 lot. Right? So how to sell all those shares? So what you can do is you use this one. Use the odd lot. You sell in odd lot. Okay. Sell in odd lot. Then you see there's no times 100 here. You can key in. Let's say just now I say 59. Let's say 59. You can sell 59. You need. Okay. And then what else? Buy trade. Odd lot. Okay. Okay. So far, any question on this part? So I think this is the most important part for you all. I guess, because how to buy and sell this part. So I want to make sure everything that you all clear on this part. Any question on this part? So if no, then I proceed. Okay, so for Bursa, generally I already cover all. So next one I go to, let's say, US. If US how to buy and sell. Maybe any stock. Valente. Okay. So Valente, same thing. There's a limit, market, arrival price, conditional order. Okay, just read through all the details here, but normally we use limit lah. Limit is a queue lah. Let's say you queue for the price lah. Market order, just buy from the market. Okay. And then what else? Okay, for US, it's not the same like Malaysia. Malaysia, one lot is 100 share. This one, you can buy as low as 1 unit. So minimum 1 unit. No need 100 share. So if the price, see, 93.99, that now it's 97. Okay, you can see 93.99. But when you buy that time, you can see 97.25. Why this one so expensive than the current price? This price is already included all your brokerage charges and all the fees. So you don't worry that say I buy different price from that. So when the portfolio shows here, it will show you 97.25, not showing your buying price. So this is when here the position, right, it show you whether you got profit or loss. This one is already net off of all your charges. Okay. Okay, this one US. For Hong Kong also the same lah. Hong Kong. So Hong Kong maybe Pop Mart. So anything special on here? So market, this one all option limit at option. So they use a different name lah, but actually it's still the same one lah, and the same one lah. So normally just straight away buy, just buy the market lah. Okay, see, enhanced limit, trade at a specific price or better. So like this. Okay, you just read through. And then price, this one, okay. Minimum unit. Okay, for Hong Kong, it's a little bit different. Every stock got different minimum units have to buy. For let's say Pop Mart, so minimum you have to buy 200 unit. Okay, so you put one, then maybe you can buy or cannot buy, I don't know, because it's mentioned here minimum unit 200. So you can try, you can see how. So then show you by maybe pay by cash or estimated Hong Kong value. So let's say you put one here. See, 178, this one estimated Hong Kong value. HKD lah, 20 HKD, including all the all your charges. Okay. Then what else? Okay, before that, I think go back to another one. Okay, bye. Okay, this one you can see here your trading limit. So if let's say here, okay, this one the price is 3.89. So let's say your trading limit, let's say you already deposit, let's say 10,000. You deposit 10,000. So your trading limit maybe shows you 9,000 plus. So you don't suddenly quite surprised where's the money goes through. I deposit 10,000, then suddenly missing short of maybe few 50 or 100 ringgit like that. Actually, they set aside to reserve for your brokerage charges. So you just follow your trading limit. Let's say if here shows you 9,900 plus, so you can use only up to 9,000 plus. So from here, you can adjust yourself lah, how many lots that you can buy lah. Okay. Okay, on this part, done, buy and sell. Okay, this one on your trade. So if you press trade, this one is talking about, it's more or less like your wallet lah, your touch and go wallet, something like that. It's quite similar interface. Okay, for this one, also got wallet. Just make sure that you have two. Blue color is Bursa. US or Hong Kong is a green color. So when you deposit, just make sure that you deposit into the correct wallet lah. So for Bursa, so what you can see here is a market value, total cash, trading limit. So let's say your total asset now. Okay, for this case, it's 16 cents. So market value is if you have any position, then you come out how much is worth. Then total cash. Okay, this one cash. Trading limit. So this is how much you can use to buy and sell. To buy a certain stock. Okay. Then you can click here also. Here you can see, okay, how much your trading limit, this one. Then this one for cash account, you can ignore this. Due for settlement, also you can ignore. Sales procedure. Sales procedure is, let's say when you sell your shares, then you come out this one lah. So it shows you how many days the money after you sell your shares, the money will come back into your trust account. Okay. Remaining purchase due for settlement. Due for settlement. Let's say you buy today, it will not definitely immediately deduct the money from your trust account. It will deduct the money. Deduct the money 2 days later. 2 days later? Yeah, I think 2 days later. So this one, don't misunderstand that I got so much money here. Okay. Okay, then next, what can you see here? Okay, this one trade, same thing. This one nothing much lah. This one trade is just on the screen of the buy and sell. Okay, yeah. Before I go to IPO, I skip to this one deposit first. So you can see deposit. Yeah, got it. Okay, so deposit we got two types. One is FPX deposit, one is offline deposit. Okay. For online deposit, minimum deposit is 1,000. Okay. Then it says up to one business day. Actually, when you use FPS deposit, it will immediately updated in your trading account. Trading limit here. So how to use that? You can just press deposit. Then enter is already mentioned here. There's make sure there's a no third party account. Okay. Minimum is 1,000. See, you mentioned here, minimum 1,000. Okay. When you click submit. Okay, click confirm. Then just go there. So come out here. So select which bank you want to deposit for. Make sure it's your own account, no third party account. Okay. Okay, now how to cancel off this thing. Right, cancel off, cancel off, cancel off, cancel off. How to cancel all this thing. Wait a minute lah. Hello. Okay. So goes back to deposit. Okay, just now it's on the FPX deposit. So, okay, for offline deposit, also can. This one, SPX deposit is just like you buying you just buy from Lazada or Shopee lah. Just transfer the fund only lah to your e-wallet or maybe from this Touch and Go. This one offline deposit is that's like a normal bank transfer transaction. So when you put here deposit, you click here deposit, then you need to key in your, okay, let's say I want to deposit for offline deposit. There's no minimum amount. Let's say you want to deposit 100 also can. Okay. Deposit method. So normally there's a direct transfer, interbank gyro or TT, this one, if you click this one, or maybe you go to the cash deposit machine, ATM machine, also can, check deposit machine also can. Okay, if let's say you click direct transfer, you select the direct transfer, you need to key in when you direct transfer, or maybe you go to ATM machine, right? So there's a giving you a slip, right? Bank in slip. So you need to key in the date, the bank in time, the bank drawee name. So which bank, beneficiary bank. So for M Plus only have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 banks only. Okay, so you don't need to headache to know what is M Plus account number. So drawee bank, that means from your bank. Let's say your bank is M Bank, so you click from M Bank. So one time, then here when you got the receipt, you need to upload. Click here to upload your receipt. Okay, so there's another additional step lah if you're doing offline deposit. Okay. Okay, inter transfer. So this one you can transfer your fund from Malaysia to Hong Kong or vice versa. Okay, so you can transfer your fund. How much? Then after that, then statement. This one you can check your statement. So your monthly statement or your contract note also you can check here. So you click here, you can see all from here. Then you can see all statement, or maybe you want to sort by custom. Using custom, you want to see when which date. Okay. Statement, then what else? This one withdraw. So whenever you want to withdraw, then you can check here, show you how much you can withdraw, available amount for withdraw. So you have to always follow here. Okay, so then click withdraw, whether how much you want to withdraw all. So withdraw method, direct transfer. Normally we use direct transfer. So there's no fees. If you want to withdraw and receive a check, then there's a 50 cents per check. So normally use direct transfer. So if you withdraw back to your bank account when you open the accounts that time. Okay, this one done. What else? Okay, before I go further, okay, I'm talking about the IPO lah. Okay, IPO here, you can see this is the list of Malaysia IPO. So currently we got 3 IPOs, 3 days left, 14 days left. This one delay, so until 44 days left. Okay, so let's say, so for those IPO, you can see all the moon here, green moon, all is a Sharia IPO. So those Islamic account can apply. And then on top of that, you can see there's a leverage. So leverage, this is a new thing for under M Plus here. Let's say you click subscribe here. Raise, you can put here anything. Confirm. Okay, so if let's say you want to purchase by cash for days, IPO price is 1.29. So let's say I want to apply 1 unit. So 129 only lah. Because one lot, not 1 unit. Makes it minimum 1 lot. 1 lot 100, so 129. So subscription, no handling fee. So no charges. So if you let's say not enough fund, then you can click here to deposit your fund. Okay, so like this. And then one more thing is when you apply IPO through M Plus Global Apps, there's no charges like you see here. Handling charges is 0. If you apply at the normal conventional bank, online conventional bank, there's a charges of 2 ringgit here. Then, okay, now the new thing is we have a financing. So for financing, if let's say you have 10, let's say you already allocate 10,000 to buy this IPO. So maybe you can use a leverage like from 10,000, you can use 20,000. That means 10 plus 10, 50,000 times 2. 100% times 2. 2 times leverage, 50%. Okay. So you can get more, you can buy more, you see. Of course, there's a minimum lots share need to be fulfilled lah, in order to use the IPO financing. So let's say this one, then 15,550, this one 20,000. So you need at least to apply 15,504 minimum amount to subscribe. So let's say you got 10,000 here, then M Plus will provide additional 10,000 financing for you to apply. So why, instead of you applying 10,000, so you are using 20,000 to apply the IPO, which is increase your chances rate of getting the IPO lah. Of course, with this kind of facilities, there's financing charges. Financing charges, they only calculate based on up to the IPO until the balloting date. So for this part, it will auto calculated for you already. So let's say your financing is 50%, so 10,000. So we calculate already. So how much is the financing fee for this part? Financing charges also 0. Okay. So this one for this part is a 0. Let's say I put here 15,504. Exceeded maximum subscription amount by the day by lot 155. 155. Minimum 56. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, this one is for IPO financing. So what you can see here, when you pay, right, let's say even though you apply 20,000, okay, 20,000 for this IPO, when you pay the time, it's only you need to pay 10,062, including your financing charges. Okay, so you don't need to pay 20,000. Okay? It will directly deducted from your trust. And if let's say you didn't success to get the IPO, so all the financing charges will be fully refunded back to you. So no worries on that. Okay. So let's see for others one. Okay, other than that, you can see here also the IPO price is 1.29. So analysts also can already come out those target price. So 1.52, which is equivalent to 18.6 premium increase. So there's a changes there. But of course, this is just an analyst target lah. And then so if you let's see other than that, all the information, IPO transaction, more information. Okay, so under more information, you can see all the timetables lah, the details here lah. Okay, when public issue, how much, private placement, how much, all this. Then relevant information, this one is the prospectus. Those you can download and read. Okay, this is the all the stuff, the corporate information. This is for the basic information. All this I just I already scroll through. So normally the most quite interesting is this part inside. So for inside, you can see this one, the price target 1.53. So 1.53, this one given by the research analysis. This one given by M plus. Sometimes you can see 2 price target or 3 price target. So given by various party, like let's say M plus, Kenanga, or Public Bank, or whoever. So the target price we have here, it will list down here. Okay. So this one is allotment result. So if let's say after the balloting date, the result come out, and then it show you all the information here. Okay, so far on this one is not yet listed. Then this one is offering. Then pending subscribe. Let's say you already subscribed those one, you can list down all the history, whether it's failed or successful, all the history here. This one pending for listing. This one 3. This one pending for listing. That means the balloting date, the closing date is already over. This one is going to be listed. So this is a listing date. It's already confirmed. So just take note on these 3. See how it goes on the first listing day. This one is a past history. Those already listed of IPO. Okay. And for years, you can filter down. Today, this year, last year, all those. Okay. Okay. Any question on the IPO for Malaysia? And for your information, Hong Kong also have IPO, can apply for IPO. If you click here, no result pending listing. So currently the Hong Kong IPO don't have. This one is those already listed. So sometimes as and when you check if you got any Hong Kong IPO you want to apply, also can apply. Same goes to US also. US IPO now just recently launched. So sometimes when you see those, where is it? Here, the banner here. So come out, the pop-up over here. These are all the new IPO come out here. Okay, so you can just talk about the IPO financing. You can click there and read through for more details. Okay. So any on the day of the IPO listing, where can I see the price before 9 a.m.? Okay. There's a two-way. Let's say, for example, Mudah. Let's say assuming Mudah. You can see here, TOP. Here is TOP. You come out the price here. Okay. This one YTCP is a theoretical closing price. This one is a closing price. So tomorrow you can see 8:30 until 9. You can see this here is TOP. You can check here. Okay. Okay, what else? Any question before I proceed? We already cover almost 50% here. Okay, this one is the news. So news is the top news, I guess. What good things about the M Plus Global apps is we already compile for you like one-stop apps all in one. So you don't need to go the investing.com, the Age or whatever news article, then you go and open up, read one by one to the various sources, so you can get everything in one, all the information in one app here, one stop. So this one is related to Bursa only. This one is a general This one is for general market. If let's say you want to know the news on the related counter, you have to go to that. Let's say Mudah, then news. Okay, this is only news to related the counter. Okay. Okay, this one news, this one watch list news, all those then maybe some topics here. Okay, feature topic, this one quite interesting. Sometimes you can see all those tech focus or everything here. Also, doesn't appear on your screen too. This one this one on the news part. I think this one is on the specific phone technical spec already. This one on the technical side already. So you have to check tomorrow tomorrow. TOP. Don't have TOP. Let's say here got one. This one is TCP. TOP is tomorrow. Now you can see TCP or not? Now you can see TCP or not? So tomorrow will come out TOP. When after 5 we come out TCP. And so on the news part, topic, then that's all lah. And then okay, this one discover. Okay, so discover this one. If let's say got any live, cannot see also. If that's your case, Mr. Zamri, I advise you tomorrow you contact this customer service or your dealer or remiser, ask them to assist you what's the actual problem lah. Because I can't assist from this part. Okay. Normally it's a technical one, the technical area. Okay, this one is a live. So live, if let's say M Plus site got having any live event, you can click here and watch a live. So this one expert zone. This one is a new one, new features. When you click expert zone, you can see here what is what the market insight. So market insight, what you can see this one. So I suggest you every morning go until here, then just click and read. Let's say for example today. You say market review. So you come out what is happening for that every morning 8:30 or 8 of I think 8:30 to 9. You can read what is news for the recently happened for yesterday lah, just recently yesterday. So on the US, Malaysia. So what we are expecting for today ahead. So for Malaysia, US, so we can read through what sector can be, what are the things that we can be focused on, and then company news. This one is more on the corporate event, the company news. Then so this one is a summary lah on this part. Okay. Tech focus, then categories. So categories also you can just this one latest is all everything. So categories you can select. This is a article regarding the IPO. This one morning market morning updates. This one is stock pick. So stock pick also quite interesting. So they already done research on the certain counters. Then you can read there lah. Okay. There all this. Okay, this one market insight, expert zone. Okay, this part. Okay, for interest rate. So for your info, if let's say your money put in the M Plus Trust, so somehow also can earn a little bit of interest depending on the bracket here lah. So below 100,000, 1.85% per annum not per month. Okay. So for the global, also same. If you put your money in the global trust, which is just how I show you the blue color and the green color. So the green color side. So you have any money here in RM, store in RM, same thing, 1.85, same. But USD, you can get 3.45% per annum in USD. Okay, what else? Promotion center, this one can go through yourself. Okay, this one my dealer rep. So when you click here, so it can show you who is your reminder. Okay. If for who is a reminder for under US global and Bursa. So for those who are under my client, so if let's say my name is not appear there, so you can just contact me so that I can check for you on this part. Okay. Customer service. This one, okay, this one also quite useful. Sometimes you need help, so you can directly live chat with the customer service or email or directly call 1300 221 233. Okay. Customer service, help center. Okay. Just now, whatever I covered, also you can read through here. So how to open the account global. This one is fund, deposit, instruction, withdrawal, intertransfer. Just now I already explained. Then this is the fees that is involved for Hong Kong, US, Bursa, okay, US stock market. So why trading hours, all those things, limit, how to buy and sell also there. Okay. So you can read through here. Everything is here lah. So this one is something like a Q&A lah. Okay. If you let's say need help in Bahasa Melayu, you can click Bahasa Melayu, you come out translate in Bahasa Melayu. I guess so. Help center, add feedback, then settings. Okay. So setting, same thing. Language, you can select lah. For those prefer English, then just automatic lah. Or maybe automatic follow your phone language lah. If let's say Bahasa Melayu. Those prefer in Chinese wordings, then you click Chinese, then everything will show in Chinese. Okay. Okay, one more is account management. Okay. Account management. This part, if let's say like you have got multiple accounts to handle. Let's say you handle your own account, you handle your father, mother's account, or maybe brother, sister's account, who is you are handling for lah. So you can add and register a new account here. So once you add and register new account here, then you can switch your account easily from this part. Okay. Overall, I already covered almost everything. Let's see. Let me go through the next slide. See anything I miss out. So market, this one, that's how I already explained. This one trade. So log in to how to trade. My account total asset, this one I already mentioned just now. I explained to you that part. Okay. So what is the difference between the old and new one? So last time we call available trading limit. Now in M Plus Global, we have a trading limit. So same thing, position, portfolio, total cash, cash account, portfolio value, total market value. So this is the difference. Okay. So trade, this one not so quite relevant. So this is the part I'm saying every time when you, let's say you deposit 1,000, so you come out, we show you here is 1,000, but available trading limit only show 955. This part, 955. Okay. Because why? Because of this formula calculation, they reserve certain portion. They reserve certain portion, 45 ringgit for these brokerage charges. So this one news, that's how I show you already. So this one is me. Stock detail page. So this one same thing lah. The stock name, stock code, and the price. Okay. Then this one is the trading. Display the trading status, date and time. This one indicator, Malaysia, IDSS, all those. Then watch list and alert, those things. Okay. So this one display the stock code. This one allowed to IDSS. This one is Sharia stock. Then this one level. You see 1, 2, 3, level 1, level 2 market data. Like I show you last time. The three market depth, 5 market depth, or 10 market depth. This one. Okay. Stock code. So this one can change your time frame to a smaller one. Then bought lots. Same lah, just how I show you on the normal lot and odd lot. So odd lot. This one bought lots. Bought lots, if you click here, you can change bought lot. You click some more, you can change to odd lot. You can see the odd lot info here. Then market depth, just how I already explained. 1, 2, 3. What's the differences? So trade warrant, how to there's information where to get the warrant. Oh, okay. On the warrant, I just want to show you this lah. Just now, yeah. Let's say this counter, you want the warrant, then white tier warrant, or here, white tier warrant. Okay. Then announcement orders. This one profile, same thing on the fundamentals. Deposit withdrawal, online deposit. Okay. This one click on this part. Online deposit. Okay, offline, same thing. You need to upload the receipt, fill up the details. Okay, withdrawal, click withdraw, and then withdraw method. Then click run. Then follow the available amount can be drawn. Okay, how to buy and sell. Transaction is already mentioned. Buy. So sometimes for those require Touch ID, some use Face ID or some use if not need to key in your trading pin. So limit order, IDSS order, just now already explained. If not, then can contact me or can ask your reminder. Sell, order status. This one is to show your what is for today's order, whether match or not, fully match. Match in the old apps called match, but now it's called fill or fill means match. Order notice, this one when you there's order show those order fill how many already history. Then user guide call support. Okay, help center. Okay, so for information, our office is in M Plus, Wong Maju here. So anything, if you got free time or need some further technical support or whatever, you can feel free to drop by. Okay. So this is my contact. Okay. If anything question, you need to know more and need to know more about stock market trading or whatever, you can contact me. Or maybe you want to you have any friends who still don't have a CDS account and plus broker account especially, so can just contact me to open the accounts so that I can assist from there. So far, any question? So I already come to the end. Any question to ask? Yes or no? No. All right. Okay. If no question to ask, I'll conclude the session for tonight and I'll see you again next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.